It's very important to stay sharp throughout your day in order to get the most of it. If you want to have a great day by day after day, week after week, month after month, and year after year, you have to be sharp in your day. You have to be focused, you have to be attentive, and you have to be there with presence. What I mean by that is that you have to fully apply yourself to everything that you're doing throughout your day. Now, of course, we're all gonna drift, we're all gonna have thoughts that are distracting, we're all gonna have things that are pulling our attention, we're all gonna be distracted by things that are around us, unless we're living in complete solitude, of course, or under a rock. That's not gonna work. But what we can do is do our very best and develop a skill of being sharp, of being aware, of being attentive, and bringing in full presence when it's necessary. And what I suggest to you is that full presence is necessary mostly throughout your day in order to really get the most of it. You need to be sharp all throughout, not just at 4 o'clock when you had everything go just the way it needed to go and everything just worked out perfectly, and everybody that you wanted to talk to, you talked to, and everybody that you wanted to reply to, you replied to, and everyone that you wanted to get in contact with, you did that, and everyone responded the way that you wanted to, and the weather was perfect. That is not the circumstances that you need to be looking for in order to perform at your best. What you need to look for is within. What you need to look for is your ability to snap out of whatever's going on around you, to snap out of whatever is happening on the outside, and maybe even what's happening on the inside a little bit, and then bring yourself in, be sharp, be present, be attentive, be fully there, be fully aware, and that's going to excel your results tremendously. If you do that every single day, if you pay attention, if you simply look, am I being sharp right now? Am I sharp? Am I present? What's the level of presence here right now? How high is my level of presence? What about everybody else? And if you continue to raise your awareness, you develop that skill of seeing it and noticing it, and then being able to snap out when it's necessary. And of course, the more you see it, the more you will snap out, because nobody really wants to live in a state where they're just gone, they're not connected, they're not present, other than if it's a defense mechanism for what's going on around you and you just, you don't want to get hurt. But that's something different. If you're living a life and you're starting to push yourself, you're starting to excel, you're starting to move forward, it's necessary that you're fully present, that you're sharp, that you're on point, that you're really there and working at your very best in each moment. Not just, oh yeah, I peak at this time of day, or this time of year, or this month was great, or this week was great, but every single day, all day, staying sharp consistently. And that's when you make that tremendous amount of progress that most people will never make. And that's when you can do so much in a week that people can't do in a year. And that's when you just stay on it and on it again and again. Your momentum keeps building up, you have a great time, people around you are benefiting, and everything just goes the way it should. So if you're looking for those perfect days, try that. Try being aware at first, just seeing, am I sharp right now? Am I present? Or am I thinking about something else? Am I away right now? Am I doing something else in my mind other than what I'm doing and what I'm supposed to be doing in front of me? Don't have that disconnect in your world. Don't have that disconnect between what's going on in here, what's going on out there, and what's going on down here, that's going to mess you up. You want to align all three. You want to be in the right headspace, you want to be in the right state of mind, and you also want to fully apply yourself to what you're doing at that time. Otherwise, you might as well not even do it. Keep that in mind. If you apply that and you hit it with that attitude, you're going to see some excelled results very quickly, and you'll enjoy your days a lot more because you're being sharp, you're being present, you're being attentive, and that makes for a much better experience for everybody.